Now, I just said the people who are the biggest defenders of these programs, the biggest defenders of these programs, are the ones who are losing the most. Theirs are the ones, and as they lose the most, they're fooled into believing that we are the ones responsible for their demise, when it is their own acceptance, willful ignorance of what's going on. So check this out. I want you to listen to, this is what I've spoken about this a lot of times, but it's always good to get this kind of reinforcement. When you have the mainstream media coming out and telling red states something they should have been constantly telling them over and again, that, hey guys, red states, you are the ones that are going to suffer the most out of the great, big, beautiful bill. You are going to be the ones suffering like this.
Is this a bill that hurts people more in red states than blue states? And then does this face tremendous backlash come November next year in the midterms? You first.
Alex, I'm glad that you mentioned this, because the disproportionate amount of folks that are dependent on Medicaid are in red states. And I think that is one of the reasons why Holly's, trying to sound the alarm. It's also one of the reasons why Linda Murkowski is getting so much favor for Alaska specifically, because clearly she is on the fence. And one of the individuals that I'm looking at is Susan Collins, because she is trying to decide where she's going to be politically. And she realizes that she needs to be able to bring all this money back to her state in order for her to have a safe election. At the end of the day, it's negotiations. I used to do appropriations a long time ago when I was a Hill staffer. And when you see the people that are holding out, they're often the ones that are going to reap the biggest benefits back to their states.
And guess what? Collins decided I can't vote for it. So she was one of the 3 Republicans who voted against it. They coerced Murkowski into signing the bill by giving only Alaska, gets breaks from the Medicaid stuff. She gets breaks for the whalers. She gets breaks for all these other folks for her yes. And then she gets interviewed. And what did Murkowski say? Murkowski says, I hope the bill fails in the House. And why do I hope the bill fails in the House? Because it's a bad bill. And the rest of the country will suffer more so than Alaska, because at least I went and I fought for my people in Alaska, but all the other states couldn't do what I did for Alaska.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.